Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is an M12. It's the Tier 7 American SPG. It's located on the south spawn of Tundra, and the name of the commander is Major Nuisance. Yes, it's one of my replays, and I put this replay in as a rather quickie because I'm not in this video for very long. No, I die rather suddenly, but something rather unusual happens, and I thought I'd share it with you. Right, well, my vehicle, based on the M3, it's got a 155mm howitzer, and it's got 700 alpha penetrating 39mm of armour. Okay, and I'm headed off to the west side of the map. You know, I like to go over this area to start with on this map because you can get good shots onto the hill and take out some of the enemy tanks when they try to seize the hill. And I got a bit of a nudge there from 112, who's obviously headed for the pass just around the corner. And rather than going to my normal position, I'm actually headed off to this corner because I'm going to try and get shots on the guys who are in the pass. And I'm anticipating might be a few enemy tanks because this is a tier 9 game. Okay, well, I'm aiming towards the hill, but not many enemy tanks turned up. In fact, very few. Can see a KV-5 there, and there's a lot of enemy tanks still around their spawn point of all things. So I'm dialing in on a lurver, Mr. Lurver. Rounds out, splashes in for 105, opens my account. Okay, and we've got some enemies on the hill. I've just noticed them, but seeing if I can get a shot on this 257. And no, notice that T-30's up there. Now that's a rather meaty tank destroyer, so I need to get around on him to stun him. Rounds out, direct hit for 240, so nice bit of damage there. If I can keep him suppressed, it'll give the guys on the hill a chance. Star 2 doesn't seem very interested in him, but I'm holding my position on the aim because I'm anticipating that he'll stay where he is, not wanting to move forward. So I fire another round in, and he's still there. He took that round, and he's now been stunned again. He's pulled back. Now, Pantera's coming up to the top. I'm loading. Even though it says okay, I'm not loaded yet. I want to try and get around into that Pantera if I can, because that guy is dangerous. Fires a round in, and no, all I get is a bit of stun and 7 hit points, and I switch back to the pass. And the 112 is getting assaulted by 3 enemy tanks, and I rather dropped the ball on that one because I totally missed what was going on. So I've dialed in on the 430 or the Wheelie 120. Rounds out, hits the 430 right in the side for 254, but they look this way straight away, and I thought, they've seen me or they know I'm here. So I've gone up on these heights here, and yep, do you notice they've got an EBR Hotchkiss nearby? And I suspect that he's being told by them right now, there's an Arty, can you come and kill it? Well, watch this. This is the maddest EBR kill ever. Whee! It's almost like he said, Paul! Oh, I've got an enemy behind me. He misses me. I'm on the move. I'm reloading. Guns up. I go around the corner. There's a 257 there, but there's the Wheelie 120. So what do? I lock on, take aim, and blow him away. Unfortunately, the 430 got me. So 2 kills, one of which was rather spectacular. An EBR launching himself into the sky, and I just sort of like blew him out the sky like a, yes, like a skeet shoot. Unfortunate that I died, but at least I took the Wheelie 120 with me. So any second now I'm going to switch over to one of my teammates And he also has something interesting happen to him in this battle. So I was just laughing at this time of what actually happened. Okay, right, switch to a Type 4, then a Nerva, and this is one that I'm following for the moment, the ISU-152, but he's got a teammate with him, and that's an SU-152, and he has a rather fun time in this battle too. 2 Russian tank destroyers. I flicked to the Striv, then to the KV-13 because what was going on in the north, and now we're with Big Ben. Yes, Big Ben in the SU-152. Well, those tanks who assaulted me and were in the Western Pass, they've reached this area and they've gone to the cap. So it's now up to these tank destroyers to actually reset the cap and take these guys out. Well, that 257 seems to be ignoring everyone. And Big Ben didn't like that, so I think some impromptu butt sex is about to occur. Jingles would love that. Surprise! And he's gone. And that's not the end of it. There's still more out there. And the Lurva's turned up, and he's just put a round into the track of this tank destroyer, which has just annoyed Big Ben. Okay. And he puts one into the Lurva, but he did take a round in return. And realizing he's in a bit of a bad position, he moves around the corner. Yes, he did take a rather large round, the 105mm round on the Lurva, right through the front. And unfortunately the ISU-152 also took a round there. But Big Ben's not going to give up. He's going from a different angle. Well, there goes the Lurva. And I think we want to draw this battle to a close. So Big Ben is going to deal with that T25 AT from a distance. He's holed up on the bridge. Not a very smart move. And the last enemy is P-44 Pantera. And it's all over. So yes, I thought you'd enjoy that death of the EPR, and I'll do a small clip it after I've put this video up so you can actually see what it actually looked like from different angles. But it was almost like he, shot into the air, and I was actually expecting him to do that. I actually thought he would go up in the air if he tried to go up that cliff, and so I was getting ready for him to pop up so I could then shoot him down. But it was just absolutely hilarious. So let's have a look at the end of battle stats. Well, only a second class tanker and a bruiser medal from that one, but I did get a win rate of 16692 kills. Let's have a look at the team score. Put me in the top half of the table with 1180 hit points of damage. The high score was the Type 4 Heavy, managed to get a high caliber of 4141. And Big Ben in the SU-152, he managed to get 650 hit points of damage, a little way behind me. And when it came to kills, yes, I was actually sharing the top spot with Big Ben after the, obviously, Type 4 Heavy managed to get 5 kills, 257 got 4, and just turned it back on Big Ben, which was very impolite. So, of course, he had to sort of like remind the 257 who was there. I thought that was funny, that one. Okay, let's have a look at details. 7 direct hits, 7 shots fired, 5 direct hits, 8 splash, damage of 1,180 hit points, of which 889 were at more than 300 meters. I received 1 hit, it was a penetration, it was fatal for me. 6 enemy vehicles damaged, 2 killed, and 745 hit points of stun assist off 6 stuns. On a premium count, I earned 31,479 credits, got 15,740 from personal reserve, and 4,848 from holiday ops. So total came to 52,067. After repair and ammunition resupply, I took home 40,520. I earned 1,171 XP times 2 for the first victory, 2,344 completing the mission events, 1,171 from personal reserves, took home 5,858 from that one. So yes, it was a crazy wheelie kill, but if you know of an even crazier wheelie kill, do let me know, because obviously we'd like to compile a nice little video full of crazy wheelie kills all over the place. You know, it's us getting our own back on the enemy. Thanks for watching.